Hello, good morning, namaste. Thank you for being here with me today in this course about the most common ailments in our society. So we are talking about the answer that yoga has for these problems. And today we will talk about obesity. But first of all, I would like to advise you to visit your doctor if you have any health issues, to see if you are able to start your yoga practice straight away, or if you need to do something before. Obesity is one of the biggest problems in our society nowadays, not only because it affects the self-esteem, the energy, the capacity to work of the overweight people, but because overweight is one of the reasons of the most killing disease in the world. Usually when obese people decide to work on their health, they are requested to do a really restrict diet and to exercise too much to burn the weight. And what happens is that people lose their willpower. So they can keep this lifestyle for few weeks, but then after they regain the weight, eating everything and stopping to do exercise. That's why yoga has a different approach. Yoga proposed to us not only to change the diet, not to do a restrict diet, but change the way we eat. If we create a good foundation in our lifestyle, then it's easy to maintain. So yoga has good advice for us in these three pillars of health. Let's start about the sleep. One of the reasons that we are overweight is because we don't sleep well. We sleep less hours than we should. And sometimes we don't even can sleep when we are on our bed. We are stressed. So one of the good things to do is do a yoga nidra before sleep. Nidra means sleep. And yoga nidra is a kind of yoga that induces our sleep. So usual, you are laid down, you are in a comfortable position, so you can perfectly do before sleep. And this yoga brings positive thoughts, energy, good energy, faith, hope. And this is what we need when we are in the process to change our lifestyle. Movement. Yoga has a different approach, not exceed your limits, not over exercise, or you will feel that you want to give up. So if you start with the foundation and if you start step by step doing your yoga and coming to more postures a little bit more difficult, when you already have the base, then you feel comfortable and you feel inspired to keep going. More important than just start to lose weight and to sweat is to work in the principal systems for obesity. The digestive system, the endocrine system. So what we will do here in yoga is really simple, and it helps to remove energy blockages and help them to come back to their normal function. Diet. It's one of the biggest reasons for overweight, for people who have more weight than they should, excess weight. And why? Because in our society, to eat bad is cheaper and easier than to eat well. So we find refined food, fast food, cheaper than the healthy food. And we all know what makes us feel sick and bad. But we are just used, and our body is so used with that food that then it asks more that food. So the yoga advice is to start slowly, step by step, changing what makes us feel bad, bringing new healthy food to our lifestyle. So start to reduce soft drinks, sugar, try to reduce meat, try to introduce more vegetables, more fruits, more juice, more whole grains, uh, all the everything that nature bring to us. It's healthier than anything that is made by a chemical engineer or in this world. So always when you go to eat, try to see if you are eating something that really are nourishing your body, or if you are just eating to fulfill your stomach. And when we eat, it's really important to eat with awareness. To eat with awareness is one of the principles to help us to eat less and to eat properly. But don't try to change the day for the night. Just change step by step. If you change 1% every week, in the end of a year, you had changed 52%, but in a proper way, slowly. So if you decide to change every week just 1%, so make that goal, when you arrive to the end of the year, you have a new lifestyle. You are not doing something for just 1 or 2 weeks. The changes you introduce to your lifestyle, they will stay there. And this is the approach of yoga. Yoga have different areas to help you with your excess weight. First, we start with Shat Karma, which are the cleanings. So they are processes that help us to clean the toxins from the body, to clean the cells. They are really important. They are the foundation, but we will not do it here because they need to be done and to be learned in the presence of a teacher, not online. The second approach is pranayama. Pranayama or breath work. There are techniques to breathe with consciousness, basically. They are not so difficult. I will do a course only with them, but they are a lot and they need a good explanation for you to understand. But it's a good way to clean our body, to clean the toxins, to calm our mind. But what you can do is just when you go to sleep, try to breathe with awareness few times, or even during the day when you feel more stressed and when you want to eat because you are stressed, try to breathe few times deeply with consciousness. And another tip that yoga gives us when we want to change our lifestyle, when we want to commit to change our lifestyle and to feel inspired and to involve ourselves in that commitment, is to start Karma Yoga. What is Karma Yoga? Karma Yoga is a kind of activity you do to help society, to put your talents to the work of the society. Can be volunteer, can be just belong to a group where you share information. But when we start to do new activities, when we start to introduce new friends in our life, when we want to change our lifestyle, it's really useful. So all these areas of our life, if we start to change 1%, in the end of a year, we changed our life. We feel better. We feel that our body is working better. We feel healthier. And then we don't want to change that anymore. This is the purpose. Yoga asanas, the movement, we will start with the base. And yoga therapy proposes us to do in 3 steps. So first we will start with the foundation. The name is Pavamuktasana. And we will start with the Pavamuktasana level 1. The level 1 is the release the wind postures, that we release the wind from our limbs and from our neck. Then the second step is the energy blockages postures. So we will work, we will do 4 or 5 asanas that helps to remove the blockages from our body, which is really important to help the systems of the body to start to work well. But you will see they are really simple. And only after being comfortable with the first steps, then we go to the third step, which is the Surya Namaskara, the sun salutation. The sun salutation is a group of asanas, of 12 asanas, where we practice posture and counter posture, and they are more dynamic. So when we already have the first foundation, then we can start to do a little bit more dynamic practice, but with awareness and on the rhythm that it's good for you. So let's start. So I will invite you to straighten your legs and to use a pillow under your buttocks. You can use a higher pillow, or you can even use a yoga block if you have one. Now straighten your legs, legs together, feet flexed, knees together, legs straight, spine straight. Roll your shoulders back and down and try to feel your spine straight as much as you can. Now bring your hands to your back. You can use your hands flat or in a fist, and your hands will help you to support your spine. Now we will start to just move our toes back and forward, and you will listen the air leaving your body. Pavamuktasana means releasing the wind from the body. You can do these movements even on your bed. Good. Come back to the center. Now move your ankle up and down. Releasing the wind from our joints is one of the most important things to do to remove the energy blockage from our body and to help to release air that we don't need in our joints. And that's why sometimes we feel so uncomfortable. Good. Come back to the center. Now open your feet, hips distance apart, and start to move your ankles, bringing your toes together, then apart, and make circles with your feet. Slowly. You can inhale when you are up, exhale when you are down. Slowly and with awareness, and start to feel the sensations of your body in these movements. We can do till 8 times in one direction and then in the other direction. As you see, they are really easy movements, but they are the foundation. And this is what you need in the beginning. Just start with these simple movements and you will feel more comfortable on your body. And this is what we need, inspiration. We need to feel that urge to leave the bed and do some yoga. Good. Now bring the legs together. Bend your right leg. Interlock your fingers. And we will leave our right finger, right little finger free. Right leg, right little finger. Interlock your fingers, grab your thigh, open your chest, roll your shoulders outwards. The left leg will be active. Don't lose the leg. And now inhale, extend your leg. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. This we are helping our knees, and when we are overweight, usually we have pain in our knees. So it's really important to make these movements, these asanas, to release the wind from the joint, the knee joint, and to help to feel more comfortable and start to have more strength. Good. Come back here and now start to make circles with your lower leg in the right sides. Imagine that you are drawing a circle with your foot in one direction and then in the other direction. In the beginning, maybe this is already a little bit strained for you, but start slowly. Do less times, but do. Good. Come back to the center. Inhale, straighten your leg and release your leg. Now we will do the same with the left leg. Bend your leg, interlock your fingers, and now will be the left finger free. There are these details that help us to bring balance to our body. Grab your thigh, inhale, extend your left leg, exhale, bend. The right leg is active and the toes are pointing up and not the side. Inhale, extend, exhale, bend. Good. Slowly, and start to feel the sensations of your leg and your knee in these movements. Once more. Now come back and start to make circles with your lower leg. So the upper leg keeps fixed, is the lower leg that is making the movement, and the foot is drawing circles on the air, and then in the other direction. As much slowly we do the movement, as much conscious we are about the movement. So try to do it slowly and come back. Inhale, straighten, exhale, release. Now we will bend again our right leg. Drop the knee to the side and bring your foot to your thigh. You can bring your foot here. If you feel this is too much, you cannot do it. Just leave your foot outside of the leg, close to the leg, and you will do the same movements I will show you with your feet here, with your foot here. So bring your foot close to wherever you feel comfortable on your left thigh. Grab your foot with your left hand and your knee with the right hand. And now start to make circles with your knee in one direction. It's really good for hips and for our buttocks. And you will feel the sensation, and you will feel how comfortable you feel after these movements. And then in the other direction. Always clockwise and anti-clockwise. Good. Slowly. Now come back to the center. Inhale, with the help of your arm and hand, bring your knee as close as possible to the chest. Exhale down. It's normal that now, today, you are just here, and it's okay. Everybody starts slowly. I start the same. And now I feel better, and more than anything, I feel more comfortable, and this is the most important thing. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, exhale. Once more. And now insist here. The name of this asana is Ardha Baddha Konasana. Baddha Konasana is the butterfly, and Ardha means half. So this is half butterfly, and this is a really good asana to help us to be sit in crossing legs in a comfortable way. So it's good to practice as much as we can. So now stay here and release. Inhale, extend, and release. We will do the same with the left leg. Bend your knee, knee to the side, grab your foot and leave your foot here if it's more comfortable for you, or here, wherever you feel comfortable. Grab your foot with your right hand, right leg is active, and grab your knee with your left hand and start to make circles with your knee in one direction. Slowly, and then in the other direction. Good. Come back, and now with the help of the hand, The leg is totally relaxed. Inhale, try to bring your knee closer to your chest. Exhale, bring your knee down. Inhale up and don't move your chest. Inhale up, exhale down. Slowly, good. And now insist here. Try not to lose the right leg and insist and stay. Look front, breathe through your nose. The nose is the main gate of the mind. So when we breathe through our nose, we are calming our thoughts. Inhale, bring your knee up, extend, and release. And these are the asanas for our legs to remove the wind, the air from our legs. They are the foundation. As you see, they are simple, but in the beginning, you feel pain, you feel your legs. So just start with these ones. Now I will invite you to change the position of your legs, and you can sit and do the next movements in different ways. You can come back to crossing legs if you feel comfortable in crossing legs. You can sit in Vajrasana. Vajrasana is a posture that I will show you where you bring your toes together, your big toes together, heels apart, and you sit on the inside part of your feet or on your heels, as is more comfortable for you. This posture is quite difficult in the beginning. Depends of your flexibility of your body, but the issue of this posture is that we have our weight on our feet and we are not used, and the feet are not used to are closer to the floor or closer to the mat. So it's really important to use a pillow under our feet and our knees in this posture. As well, the knees are overextended. So if you feel this posture is not comfortable for you, don't do it. If you feel it's okay, you can use this posture. And why I'm showing this posture? Because Vajrasana is the best posture for digestion. When we eat and we want to sleep and we feel like the digestion is not working, to sit in this posture for 5 minutes really helps, and you feel immediately less heavy. So that's why I want to show you this posture. Every time you have the need, even on your bed, it will be easier because the feet are more comfortable and you stay in this posture 5 minutes or 100 breaths. If you feel like these postures are not comfortable for you, just stand up and do exactly what we will do now, but stand up, okay? No problem. And even if this is, you don't feel comfortable stand up, you can use a chair for this next posture. So we will start with our neck, Bhavamuktasana for our neck. I will invite you to inhale and look up, and exhale, look down. Slowly, with the time to feel the sensations of your neck, and just go to the place where you feel comfortable. Don't overstrain. Once more, inhale when you look up, exhale when you look down. Come back to the center. Now inhale in the center, exhale, look to the side. Inhale center, exhale side. Inhale, exhale. And feel the sensations of your neck and respect the limits of your neck. Once more, come back to the center. Inhale in the center, exhale, bow your head to the side. Inhale center, exhale side. Inhale, exhale. I have some incense because of the mosquitoes. It's really early here and been raining the entire night. So sorry about the smoke sometimes. And come back to the center. Now bring your chin to your chest and make two big circles with your head all the way up. Inhale up, exhale when you look down. Slowly, you can close your eyes and feel the sensations of your neck, of your shoulders in these circles around your head. Come back down and now do to the other direction. Inhale up, exhale when you look down. Good. And now we will do our Pavamuktasana for our arms. So bring your arms shoulder level and start just to open and close your fingers. Open widely and close. Now move your wrists and your hands up and down slowly. Good. Now come back to the center. Make fists with your hands. The thumb is inside the fingers. And now start to move your wrists in the opposite directions. And you will feel the noise of your joints in these movements. Slowly. And now in the other direction. Good. Now open your hands, palms looking up. Bring your arms to the sides and start to touch your shoulders with your hands, keeping your upper arms on the shoulder level. Inhale, exhale. Inhale when you open, exhale when you touch. Good. Now start to bring your elbows in the front, up, sides, back, and down. Inhale when you are in the front, up, and exhale when you are back and down. These are really good postures for the frozen shoulders. It's something that we all have issues today once more because of the use of the phone, the computer, the bad posture. And now in the other direction. Slowly. I always try to feel the sensations of the body. When I do my own practice and I'm not talking, I love to stay longer in the postures and feeling the sensations. And come back to the center. Open your hands, lift your arms up. Now bend your left elbow and grab your elbow with your right hand. And if you stay just here, it's okay. But if you can, bring your elbow more down and look front without any pressure on your neck. So don't strain your neck. Just stay here, feeling the extension of the left side of your arm and of your trunk, and stay here. Inhale, lift your arms up, and now we will do the same with the right arm. Grab your elbow and bring your hand close to your shoulder blades if it's possible, without any pressure on your neck. This is really important. It's better if you keep here to have your neck free than to make pressure on your neck. Breathe through your nose. Inhale, lift both arms, bend both elbows, and grab with the opposite ends. And we will be here, but we will try to bring our elbows back and look down. So this is a good posture to correct our bad posture, especially in our upper back. Inhale, look front, lift your arms, and now the arm that was in the back will be in the front. And we will bring our elbows back and look down. Stay here. Inhale, look front, lift your arms, and now bring your hands to your back. Interlock your fingers. I will show you in the side. Interlock your fingers. Bring your fingers closer to the floor. Roll your shoulders outwards, so back and down. Open your chest. Inhale and look up. And you can even open a little bit your lips to feel more the extension of your throat in this posture. Try to bring your shoulders outwards. Try to bring your shoulder blades together if they want to touch each other. Really good for posture as well. And just look up. Inhale, look front. Change the interlock of your fingers. Now the little finger was free, will be inside. Roll your shoulders, open your chest. Inhale and look up. Exhale, look front. Release your hands. Move your shoulders. So what we just did is the first step of your new lifestyle. Just start to do these movements for a while, and you just go to the second step that we will do now when you feel totally comfortable in these asanas that we just did. Pavamuktasana for legs, for neck, and for arms. As I told you, do in the beginning stand up on your bed with your back supported somewhere, wherever you feel more comfortable, but start to do, and you will feel the big difference, because we wake up in the morning with a lot of wind in our joints, and that's why sometimes we wake up and we feel pain, because we don't release that wind from our joints. So it's important to do it. Just do it on your bed if it's easier for you in the beginning, and when you feel totally comfortable, you start the second step. Okay, so the second step, they are really simple, but a little bit more difficult than the previous one. So straighten your legs again, legs together, feet together. Bring your hands to your buttocks and try to pull the flesh of your buttocks with the help of your hands. Keep your spine straight, and if needed, you can support your spine on a wall. Now we will start with our first energy blockage posture. So imagine that you have a big rope just in front of you, and you want to bring that rope behind you. So with your hands in fists, imagine that you have the rope here and you are pulling the rope. Inhale, look to your hand, and exhale down. Inhale, follow your hand with your eyes, and exhale down. Inhale when you go up, exhale when you go down. Try to bring your head a little bit more back. Inhale when you look up. Really good asanas to remove any blockage of energy in our body. Now open a little bit your legs. Interlock your fingers and imagine that you are churning a mill. With your fingers interlock, your arms straight. Bring your hands close to one foot, then to the other, then to the sides, back to the back, then to the sides, and then again to the feet. Inhale and exhale. Inhale when you are back, exhale when you are front. Inhale and exhale. Inhale when you are back. Exhale when you are front. Slowly. Inhale and exhale. Churning a meal. Always with your arms straight. And come back to the center, and we will repeat to the other side. Inhale when you are back. Exhale when you are front. Shakti Bandha Asanas. Remove the blockages, the energy blocks or energy blocks asanas postures. Slowly to one direction and then to the other direction, and come back to the center. Good job. Now, with the legs the same position, imagine that you are rowing a boat. So, your hands in a fist, bring your back, and then your arms close to your hands. So, we are in a boat, rowing a boat. Inhale and exhale. Inhale when you are back. Exhale when you are front. I'm close to a river, so this is usual to see every day. And now in the other direction. Inhale when you are back. Exhale when you are front. Good. Always breathing through your nose, never through your mouth. The nose is the main gate of the mind, and the nose has protections for us not to breathe what we don't need. Good. And come back to the center. Now open your legs. We'll do this one to the front so you will see better and I can open my legs better. So open your arms and your legs and try to keep your feet active. So don't lose your legs. Keep your feet active. Your hands open, shoulder level. Inhale in the center. Exhale, bend. Inhale, exhale. And now when we start to feel more comfortable, we will look to our back hand. Inhale in the center, twist and look to your hands. Inhale in the center, twist and look to your hands. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Really good posture. All these postures we are doing now, they are really good, not only for losing some weight, but for women who just had babies, really good to help to recover the fitness and the energy as well. Really good for our chest. And once more, inhale in the center, exhale, bend and look to your hands. Inhale in the center, exhale, bend and look to your hands. Inhale in the center and release. Good job. Now remove your pillow to the side. We will use it, but we will do the squat pose. In the beginning, it's really difficult to bring our heels to the floor because we are not used and we will feel a lot of pain here. So what we will do is to use our pillow to give some space, some support to our heels to feel more comfortable in a squat pose. Okay, so use your pillow, use a block if you have, even some books to support your heels. If you are okay to just be a squat without anything, it's perfect, but with the time it will happen. So let's use our pillow, and now bring your hands to the inside part of your feet. Now inhale, lift your buttocks up and look to the space between your legs. Exhale, bend your knees and come back to the squat pose. Inhale, lift your buttocks and look back. Exhale, bend and come back to the squat pose. Try to make some pressure with your arms on your knees. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, down. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, down. And you can repeat this as many times as you want. Really good asana as well to disblock any energy blockage from our body. We have company. We have 4 dogs here. And come back. Now you can keep your hands close to your chest in Namaskara Mudra. And these 5 asanas that I just show you are the second level of your new lifestyle exercise, new lifestyle yoga practice. When you feel comfortable in the first and in the second, and I propose you to keep always the first, so don't start anything before you do the Pavamuktasana, neck, arms and legs. Then you do these Shakti Bandha asanas, and then we will go for the third step. And the third step is sun salutation. I will show you, and then when you feel you are ready, you start with sun salutation. So I will invite you to stand up on the top of your mat. Here we are to start our sun salutation. Surya Namaskara, Surya means sun, Namaskara means salutation. Surya Namaskara is a beautiful dynamic practice with posture and counter posture. So we are bringing always balance to our body. And we work almost all the systems of the body in this posture. That's why it's so important for our goal. So the first posture is the base of all standing postures, and I want to show you in the middle, and then I go to the top of the mat. So bring your feet together, toes and heels together if possible, and try to bring your knees together as well. Now roll your buttocks down and forward to release any tension from your lower back. Shoulders rolling back and down, arms straight, fingers together, sharp as a knife, to keep our arms really strong and straight close to the body. Open your chest, chin parallel with the floor. We are as a mountain. This is Tadasana, means mountain pose. So we are strong and firm as a mountain, but relaxed. And this is our first posture in our sun salutation. So now I will go to the top of the mat. We keep always 1 foot between the top of the mat and the position of your feet to give us space to the practice. Feet together, knees together, thighs rolling inwards, legs compact, buttocks down and forward, shoulders rolling back and down, arms close to the body, straight, fingers together, chest open, chin parallel with the floor. Tadasana, the mountain pose. Now bring your hands together with your elbows clipping the body. We don't want the elbows open, we want the elbows close to the body. And we are in our prayer pose, the first pose of the Surya Namaskara. And now here you can close your eyes And imagine a big, beautiful sun just in front of you. And try to feel the warming of this sun, of the rays of the sun on your skin. Slowly open your eyes. Look front. Inhale and exhale here. And now inhale, lift your arms up with your arms open. Look to your hands, and if you have the range, bend your upper back to protect your lower back and look to your hands. Exhale slowly, bring your hands down. If you cannot reach the mat, just stay with your hands on your shin bones and your spine straight. If you can reach the mat, bring your fingertips to the mat and look to the space between your legs. Now slowly bend your knees and bring your right leg as back as you can to the mat. Knee on the floor. Left leg is in 90 degrees angle. Right leg is extended to the back of the mat. Asana, the equestrian pose. Look front, open your chest, roll your shoulders outwards, and stay here, feeling the sensations of this posture on your legs and on your buttocks. And extend your spine. Smile, look front, breathe through your nose. Now bring the hands flat to the floor. Tuck your toes. Lift your knee up and bring your left foot close to the right. Do it slowly, step by step. If you cannot do in one step, just go slowly, step by step. We are in our Adho Mukha Shavasana, or the downward facing dog. And stay here. Maybe your heels now are up, but you start to move your heels up and down once each time, and it will bring flexibility to our legs. Now bring slowly the weight of your body to your hands and knees, chest, and chin to the floor. Good. Slowly, slowly. And stay here in our Ashtanga Namaskara, the 8 limbs posture. 2 feet, 2 knees, 2 hands, 1 chest, and 1 chin in the floor. 8 limbs. Now slide your chest, slide your forearms, and stay here in our easy cobra, Sphinx pose. Look front, open your chest, and keep your hips on the mat. This is the easy cobra pose. This is a posture that you can do on your bed every time you are reading a book. Good. Now slowly bring your hands close to your chest. Lift your chest up. Buttocks up. Tuck your toes again. And lift your buttocks and straighten your legs. And we come back to our Adho Mukha Shavasana. Stay here, breathing through your nose. Now bring your right leg to the back. Bring your right foot close to your hands. It will be hard in the beginning to do just one step. If you are here, with the help of your hands, bring your foot close to the hands. Left knee on the floor. Open your chest, look front, roll your shoulders outwards. Asana. And we are almost finishing our right side. Stay here, breathing through your nose. Always bring your fingertips to the floor, because even if you are flexible and you bring your hands, you collapse your chest. So the fingertips is the best way to keep our back more straight. Breathe through your nose. Feel the air going through your lungs with your open chest. Now slowly tuck your toes, lift your knee, and bring your left foot close to the right. And look down if you have your hands on the floor, or bring your hands to your shin bones and straighten your back. Here or here, they are both good postures, they are both correct. Now slowly you can bend a little bit your knees and start to bring your arms front and up, looking to your hands. Bend your upper back and bring your hands together close to your chest. And exhale, release. First round, first side of our body. We will repeat the same with our left leg. Feet together, toes and heels together if possible, knees together, thighs rolling inwards, buttocks rolling down and forward, shoulders rolling back and down, arms close to the body, straight and fingers together. Open your chest, look front, shin parallel with the floor. Tadasana. Now bring your hands to your chest in Namaskara Mudra, the prayer position, and breathe in and breathe out here. Inhale, lift your arms up and look to your hands and bend your upper back. Exhale, come all the way down and bring your hands to the place where it's comfortable for you, to the floor or to your shin bones. If you are in the floor, look to the space between your legs. And stay here and feel the extension of your back, of the back of your legs in this posture. Padastasana and to feet pose. Now inhale, look front, bend your knees and bring your left foot back, knee on the floor, right knee 90 degrees angle, fingertips on the floor, open your chest, roll your shoulders outwards and look front. Try to keep your left leg as much back as possible. If in the beginning it's here, it's okay. Just try to keep your spine straight and your leg straight as well. Breathe in and breathe out in this equestrian pose. Now bring your hands flat, and the position of the hands will keep like this for the rest of our practice. So tuck your toes, lift your knee, and bring your right foot close to the left. And again, stay here in our downward facing dog, walking on the side, or if you have the range, just bring your heels to the floor. Doesn't matter if you don't reach the floor with the heels, it's normal. I still don't reach, as you can see, but in the beginning I was even more high. So with the time, the body start to gain memory and flexibility. Good. Now slowly bring the weight of your body to your hands and your knees, your chest, and your shin to the floor. Slowly roll your shoulders back and down. Don't bring your shoulders close to the ears, far away. And now slowly wide your chest and lift your trunk up. And now we are in our Bhujangasana, the cobra pose. Roll your shoulders outwards, open your chest, look front. The best posture for flexibility of our spine. It's really good posture. Just stay breathing through your nose, looking front. You can tilt a little bit your head if you want, and you will feel even more pressure on your spine. Good. Inhale, look front. Lift your buttocks up. Tuck your toes in. Lift your buttocks and extend your legs. And again, we are in our downward facing dog. It's always a good asana to recover the breath. If we are feeling a little bit tired with postures, so we come to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now slowly bring your left leg back, and with balance, bring your foot close to your hands, knee on the floor, and we come back to our Ashwashanchalanasana, the equestrian pose. And you will start to feel every time you do these postures, you are more flexible and more comfortable. First, because we start to be more flexible, and second, because our brain starts to gain memory. Left leg is in 90 degrees angle, right leg is extended on the back. Chest is open, shoulders are rolling outwards. Now, tuck your toes, lift your right knee, and bring your right foot close to the left. Now here you can bend your knees and slowly inhale and bring your hands up, following your hands. Bend your upper back, look to your hands. Exhale, bring your hands together, close to your chest, and relax your hands to the sides. Now I invite you to open your legs, hips distance apart, arms open, hands looking front. Open your chest, close your eyes, and try to feel the energy flowing through your entire body after the practice of these 24 asanas, sun salutation. Breathe through your nose slowly. And now I invite you to open your eyes slowly and to lay down on your back. Please lie down on your back, first sit, and then with the help of your hands, start to bring your spine to the floor, to the mat, but vertebra by vertebra, slowly, slowly, bring your shoulder blades close to the floor. Now you can bring your hands to your buttocks and release any tension from your lower back, rolling your buttocks down and forward. You can use your pillow your uh, under your head or under your knees. And now I invite you to close your eyes. Close your eyes and breathe through your nose deeply and slowly. And try not to make any noise with your breathing. It will help you to bring your awareness to this moment and to feel more relaxed. And now I invite you to just listen my voice to relax the entire body. Relax the top of your head, your forehead, your eyebrows, between your eyebrows, your nose, your eyes, your cheeks, your lips, your teeth, your tongue, your chin, your throat, your shoulders, your upper arms, your elbows, your lower arms, your hands, your fingers. Relax your chest, your rib cage, your belly, your bottom belly, your pelvis, your upper legs, your knees, your lower legs, your feet, your toes, the sole of your feet. Relax your heels, your ankles, the back of your lower legs, the back of your knees, the back of your upper legs. Relax your buttocks, your lower back, your middle back, your shoulder blades, your shoulders, the back of your neck, the back of your head. You are feeling so relaxed that looks like your body is melting on your mat, and you and your mat are just one. And just stay here, feeling all the sensations of your body after the practice, and feeling your inner silence in this Shavasana corpus pose. And just stay. Slowly start to bring some movement to your body, moving your fingers and your toes. Slowly, slowly. Now start to move your ankles and your wrists in one direction and to the other. And now bring your arms up to the top of your head. Bring your legs together. Inhale, straighten your arms and your legs. Straighten, straighten, straighten. Exhale, relax. Now keep your eyes closed. Bend your knees. Bring your knees close to your chest. Hug your knees. And now start to move your knees to one side and to other, bringing your head together. Now stay in one side for a while, for a few breaths, with your eyes still closed. And now slowly, with the help of your upper arm, upper hand, lift your body up and come to any sitting posture you feel comfortable now. Thank you very, very much. Great job you did. At least being here, listening and learning how yoga can help you to bring a sustainable new lifestyle to your life. 1% every week. Don't try to change everything in one week. Slowly. Start with the things that are easier. Believe, believe, and believe you can do it. Thank you again. Namaste, and see you soon.